Hey, what is going on, guys, and welcome to a brand new series on the channel that I'm going to be calling Big Stat Super Rush Town Hall 13. Now, as you can see, we are at Town Hall 13, and there is a lot of things that we gotta do for this base. This is gonna be a very, very long project, but I'm excited. A lot of you guys come out to my live streams, and you guys, have some rushed bases, which is not a bad thing, but this is a way for you guys to learn how to basically fix your rushed base. I kind of want to do a series like this just to show you guys, it's okay to have a rushed base. It's not the end of the world. If I can fix this Super Rush Town Hall 13, you can fix your base. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk a little bit of what my plan is for this base. Now, some of you might be saying, Collapse, this isn't something that you can fix. This is absolutely awful. Your troops are level 1 or level 2. Your walls are gross. All your defenses are level 1. But have faith, I will be able to fix this base within the next, I don't know, like 2-3 years. It's gonna take a while, but I'm gonna be able to max out the space eventually. Now, by the time I max this, there might be, Town Hall 13 or Town Hall 14 or, wait, no, there is Town Hall 13. Town Hall 14 or Town Hall 15 is what I was trying to say. But let's go ahead and check out, I made a progress base already. Of course, the way a progress base works is everything that's not maxed is on the bottom. Everything that is maxed is on top. Now, to get to Town Hall 13, of course, I had to upgrade, my gold storages because the town hall does cost, a ton of gold to upgrade. So I did have to upgrade that. That one is maxed. Actually, take that back. This is not maxed. That's maxed for Town Hall 12. So we're gonna have to move that back down here. I was thinking, that was maxed out, but there's actually another level that we have to do on that. But that's not a huge top priority right now, mainly because most of my stuff is going to cost a lot less than 10 million gold. And that's what we can hold right now. So, kind of what my plan of action is. Of course, I need to upgrade my most important buildings. Now, those buildings consist of... So first off, my progress base isn't in order of importance at all. I'm not gonna do, the cannons before, the air defense. I'm not gonna do, the wizard or the mortars before, the eagle. These are just kind of how I had them placed out. There's no order of importance here. Maybe one day when I, get a couple things, a little bit higher level, then we'll kind of prioritize things in the line. But basically, right now, my highest, most important number one thing that we need to upgrade right now is the laboratory. My laboratory is level 1. Level 1, meaning I have level 2 barbarians, level 2 archers, level 2 goblins, level 1 giants. So, that is a top priority right now, is to get this laboratory upgraded. Now, the reason why we need to do the laboratory is because we have such weak troops that if we're gonna go do a couple raids, and I'm gonna show you how bad these level 1 or level 2 goblins are. But the reason why we need to upgrade our troops is because the way I see it is offense is better than defense. You're gonna be attacking a whole lot more than you're gonna be, getting defenses. Now, right now, of course, my attack log, I'm getting, there's no way I'm gonna, whoa, actually won one. Okay, I don't know how I won one, but for the most part, we're not worried about defenses. We're gonna lose trophies. I don't really care too much. Actually, you know what? We do need to probably get into Gold League. If we can get into Gold League and, on a high-end Crystal League, if we can get to Crystal League, that would be epic, because a lot of the time, Crystal League is pretty much where good loot is, like a lot of dead bases. When people quit the game, as their Town Hall 13, Town Hall 12, Town Hall 11s, that's where their base pretty much ends up, is in Crystal League. So, if we could try to get to there, that would be awesome. But before we even worry about getting too high in trophies, we need to upgrade our laboratory first. That is our top priority. Number 1 if you don't have your laboratory maxed out, that is what you need to do. Like, you need to go ahead and get the laboratory to the max level and start upgrading troops. Now, right now, I can't upgrade anything. I literally can't upgrade anything. We have a level 1 laboratory. So let's go ahead and get that going. That's an hour and a half upgrade. Of course, that's going to be done, you know, within the next episode, of course. But that's 40,000 elixir, hour and a half upgrade. That's just going to help us out tremendously. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade the laboratory. Then I'll be able to upgrade a troop like the barbarians or archers, and we'll get that going. Then we'll go ahead and upgrade the laboratory again. And the way that works is you can upgrade a troop and upgrade your laboratory at the same time, and they'll be running at the same time. Now, if your troop finishes before the laboratory's done, then it'll say finished when the laboratory is done. So we're gonna go ahead and get this going. This is number 1 top, like it's like miles above other things. So laboratory, 40,000 elixir, hour and a half upgrade, kaboom. So we got that going. As far as gold upgrade, we need to get our clan castle upgraded. Now, I only have 9,000 gold right now. So we're gonna have to try and go do a raid or two, to see if we can get 80,000 gold. That is a top priority because we'll be able to hold more in our treasury. You know, so when we get our star bonuses, we'll be able to hold more in our treasury. We'll be able to hold more troops to take into battle. Eventually, we'll be able to take spells into battle. We'll be able to take, like right now, I can hold 10 troops. That's 2 balloons, you know, 2 giants, 10 barbs, 10 archers, whatever. That is ridiculous. That is not a lot of troops. So what we need to do, we need to try and get 80,000 gold, upgrade this bad boy. Right now we don't really have the gold for that. The next, like probably number 2, maybe tied number 2 with the clan castle, is the army camps. Now, army camps are going to give us more troops. Now, I have a level 2 army camp, a level 2 army camp, a level 2 army camp, and a level 1 army camp, for a total of 110 troops. Now, that is absolutely awful for Town Hall 13. At Town Hall 13, you can hold 280 troops. Troop space, anyways, not necessarily troops. So we definitely need to get these going. I'm going to go ahead and start with this level 1 army camp. It's only 40 minutes, 2,000 elixir, and kaboom, that's going to add an extra 10 troops to our base. The next thing on, like, you know, on top of the laboratory, on top of the army camps, on top of the clan castle, we need to get our barracks upgraded. Now, I have level 4 barracks on these 2 and level 1 barracks on these 2. Now, these are only 48-second upgrades, so we can go ahead and get those started. That's going to unlock the archers for that. But we need to upgrade the barracks because we'll be able to get stronger troops. It's going to reduce training time on our other troops. So if you don't have, you know, your barracks maxed out, and you're running, like, say you're Town Hall 7 and you got dragons, and you have 1 barracks for dragons, you need to get your other barracks to be able to train dragons, because that's going to reduce the time that it takes to train those dragons. If you have 1 barracks that is able to train dragons, you have 4 barracks, right? You have 1 that trains dragons. Each dragon takes, I don't know, probably like, what, 10 minutes? Yeah, 10 minutes for 1 barracks. If you get all barracks to dragon level, which is level 9, I know that off the top of my head because I have other different accounts. But if you upgrade your barracks to where they have, you know, all dragon levels, dragon takes like, I don't know, 30 seconds, maybe a minute. So that is a huge time saver, and I cannot stress that enough, that you need to upgrade the barracks. Just for that reason. That is one of the top reasons, you know. Of course, you get the new troop. You know, if we upgrade this barracks, we'll get the wall breaker, which is important. But the cost reduction on training troops, you'll be able to do troops, or train troops a whole lot faster, go do more raids, get more loot, and help out your base just like that. So we're going to keep upgrading our barracks. We're going to keep upgrading our army camps. We're going to upgrade the laboratory, the clan castle. Those are 1, 2, and 3 top priority buildings that I highly recommend that you upgrade. Now, of course, what I also want to prioritize is our heroes. Now, depending on what town hall you are, if you're Town Hall 7 is when you first get a hero. You first get the Barbarian King right here. So that is the first, hero that you get. Town Hall 8, you still got the Barbarian King. Town Hall 9, you get the Archer Queen, which is very powerful. Town Hall 11, you get the Grand Warden. And Town Hall 13, they introduce the Royal Champion. Now, the Royal Champion is probably very close to being, my favorite hero. Now, the Archer Queen is super powerful. She gets, the cloak ability, and she's just ridiculously strong. But the Royal Champion basically is kind of like, Captain America, we'll be able to showcase her, here in a little while. But I need to prioritize my heroes because, the Royal Champion at Town Hall 13 goes to level 20. The Grand Warden goes to 50. My King and Queen go to level 70. So I have a tremendous, mountain ahead of me. Now, you might ask, what level does my hero go at whatever Town Hall? So Town Hall 7, you only have the Barbarian King. Maxes out at level 5. Town Hall 8, your Barbarian King maxes out at level 10. Your Archer Queen at Town Hall 9 goes to level 30, as well as your Barbarian King goes to level 30. Town Hall 10, your heroes go to 40. Town Hall 11, your heroes go to 50, and your Grand Warden is when you get the Grand Warden goes to level 20. And then, Town Hall 12, your King and Queen go to 65. Your Grand Warden goes to 40, and Town Hall 13, your Barbarian, like I said, and Queen go to level 70, the Warden to 50, and the Royal Champion to 20. So I am gonna, kind of prioritize them as well because they are very powerful. They can basically make or break your attack. So we definitely need to upgrade those. These are a 12-minute upgrade. Don't really want to do those at this time. Next, probably after we've, kind of maxed those things out. Well, not necessarily max them out. We will kind of want to upgrade these things, kind of alongside, as long as we have a builder available. The Spell Factory, both of them, we need to get them upgraded. Right now, I can upgrade the Dark Spell Factory, get the Earthquake Spell. I believe, yeah, only thing I can have right now, since we built this Dark Spell Factory, is a Poison Spell. But we need to upgrade basically both of these, because spells also can make or break your attack. If you have a Rage Spell, if you have a Freeze Spell to freeze those, pesky air defense, or Inferno Towers, or Expos, whatever you want. Different spells, we have to max out our Spell Factory. Now, this is probably my most hated. If you guys come hang out in my live streams, you guys know upgrading the Spell Factory is my most hated upgrade in the entire game. Because it takes a day and 14 just to go to level 3. Level 3, a day and 14 hours. When we get to max level, it takes like a week. Imagine a week for you guys that, have, higher level Spell Factories. Imagine a week without a Rage Spell, without a Lightning Spell, without a Heal Spell. Just imagine. I absolutely hate upgrading this thing, but we have to upgrade it. We have to. We have to get, those good looking spells. We got to get those Rage Spells, the Heal Spells, the Lightning Spells. We got to get those upgraded. We got to be able to use them. So there's a huge course of action of which I got to upgrade these things. Now, let me know in the comments, guys, if you want me to, kind of play this on stream, or if you guys want me to strictly do this on Let's Play. I will be alternating this. I'll be doing my Let's Play series. One day I'll be doing my Fix That Super Rush series. The next, Let's Play, Fix That, Let's Play, Fix That, I'll be alternating every other day. So we'll be having daily Clash of Clans content. So definitely hit that bell for notifications to know exactly when these videos go live, and hit that subscribe button. It greatly helps me out, guys. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support already. But definitely hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for notifications. You definitely want to know when these videos go live, especially for you guys that have a rush base, or if you're just starting out and, you can check out my Let's Play. That will definitely help me out, guys. So what we're going to go do, I'm going to show you how bad, these kind of bases that I'm facing. Now, these are the kind of bases that I've been facing, or trying to, get up in trophies a little bit, is people put their Town Hall out in the middle, and then their base is, like, super rushed. Now, I'm only going to be able to find a couple bases because it does cost 1,200 gold to find a base. I might just want to, dive into a base, get 80,000 gold, and just dip out. But I need to find some base that has a little bit of loot That way I can, try and find, like, this is what I'm finding. I'm finding these bases that have their town hall on the outside, their base is rushed, and this is kind of why I need to get up in a little bit in trophies, just so I can find a decent base. I think I want to go ahead and attack this one. This has 280,000 gold. I'm thinking I can get some of it out of these collectors. For those of you that aren't Town Hall 13, the Royal Champion, basically goes after defenses only. The Grand Warden is kind of like the support guy. He kind of helps out, your other troops. The Queen, is a high-powered, female that, basically can shoot over walls, shoot at high range. And the Barbarian King is basically like a huge barbarian that's able to, take out and tank, a ton of hit points. So, what we're going to do is we're just going to drop these goblins. They're going to die super quickly. I don't know how much gold is in these things. This is why we need to upgrade our troops, because our troops are absolutely awful. And we just got to get as much of this gold as we possibly can. I don't think I'm going to get to 80,000. This is why I'm going to need my heroes. I'm probably going to do a whole lot of raiding, like, on stream. Just so I can, get a whole bunch of loot. Because I'm going to need the loot. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to get to 80,000 gold for this attack. So, like I've been saying, I do live stream every day on Facebook Gaming. Yeah, I only got 17,000 plus negative 26 trophies. But I do live stream every day, guys, except on Sundays. But I might start streaming on Sundays, playing some other games, stuff like that. Let me know in the comments if you guys want me to start streaming, on Sundays. But I do stream every other day, Monday through Saturday at 5 p.m. Central Time on Facebook Gaming. I'll leave a link in the description for that. But I'm probably going to do a whole bunch of raids on this. Probably do like a boost to, kind of, get some loot on this base, because we need tons of loot, and we definitely want to have, an abundance of loot for this account, because we have so much that we need to upgrade. This is actually, we're running into 17 minutes right now. This is going to be a long episode. But what I'm going to be doing, like, off camera, like, where you guys don't really see it, is I'm going to be upgrading these elixir collectors, the gold mines, and these dark elixir drills, probably off camera. I'm also going to work on walls off camera, because those, aren't, necessarily the most exciting upgrades. Now, walls, elixir collectors, and gold mines are very essential. They're not, like, super high priority, but they are really essential, because, that's just free loot that you get on your base, Like, the gold mines, the elixir collectors, like, stuff like that, that's just, they produce loot on your base. That's just loot you don't have to go get. So I'm going to upgrade those off camera. The walls, I'm probably going to start doing off camera. Once we get into, like, the higher levels, then I'll probably just, stick to doing those, like, on the episode. But what we need to go ahead and do is we have enough elixir to pretty much do almost any elixir upgrade. Yeah, we can do pretty much any elixir upgrade. So what I probably want to do is I want to keep upgrading these barracks, but I need to prioritize these army camps. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade another army camp, 8,000 elixir. That's an hour-and-a-half upgrade to level 3. It's going to gain me an extra 5 troops. 8,000 elixir, kaboom! Alright, now I don't have any builder potions, so I can't really speed up the process. But I do have a couple, like, magic items. I got 12 wall rings, I got a dark elixir rune, I got a regular elixir rune, a book of heroes, book of spells, book of fighting, power potion, training potion, clock tower potion, hero potion, research potion, and a shovel of obstacles. So yeah, pretty much I've used all my builders. I don't really have anything that I can do at this point in time. I don't really want to go do another raid because there's not a whole lot of loot that I can go get. So those are pretty much those are like elixir upgrades, right? The army camps, the barracks, the dark spell factory, the regular spell factory, the laboratory, all that kind of stuff. Gold upgrades, we kind of only really talked about the client castle. As far as defenses go, if you're a rushed account, usually when I do base reviews on my live streams, I tell people, usually I prioritize the air defense. Depending on what town hall you are, air defense, expos, inferno towers, wizard towers, and archer towers. Now, the reason that I prioritize, like, basically from here, like, this group of stuff is because, you know, the Expos, they hit both air and ground. Inferno Towers, they hit both air and ground. Wizard Towers hit both air and ground. Archer Towers hit both air and ground. Air defense are good because they hit air. A lot of people, you know, like air attacks. So you definitely want to get your air defense up. But that whole group right there is, you know, basically, you know, top priority defenses because they do both hit air and ground. Cannons only hit ground. Mortars only hit ground. Bomb towers only hit ground. Teslas do hit both air and ground. The problem with Teslas is they take a whole lot of time. They cost a lot of gold, and they're kind of weak. So we will be upgrading them, of course. We're going to be maxing out this base eventually. But these buildings right here are our top priority. Now, yes, the air defense only attacks air. But the way I see it is that, okay, say, you know, somebody comes in my base, attacks me with air, right? I have air defense upgraded. You know, it's going to help me out a lot. Now, say people hit me with ground attacks. Now, I don't know if any of these people using ground attacks. Yeah, see, like, here. They're using basically a ground attack with some air troops, right? This attack uses healers. Healers are an air target. So this is kind of, you know, my thought process of why we need to upgrade the air defense along with these other buildings that attack both air and ground. So probably what I'm going to start with is I'm going to do the arch towers, the wizard towers, and air defense. Mainly because, you know, the inferno towers are super expensive. They're 4.8 million. They should be able to, you know, deal a decent amount of damage at level 1. Expos as well. They're not as expensive. But they do take, you know, quite a few days to upgrade. These archer towers, you know, I could take 20 minutes. Wizard towers, I could take, you know, a couple hours. Air defense, I could take a couple hours. So I definitely want to kind of prioritize those first. Alongside, you know, with our elixir upgrades, the army camps, the barracks, you know, the laboratory. Laboratory, oh my goodness, I can't express how important the laboratory is. Because we need to have super, like, powerful troops. Those level 2 troops, as you saw in that last raid, died like that. No matter pretty much what defense you have, level 2 troops are gonna die before you can even like place more troops. So we definitely have a huge work in progress. We're gonna have a ton of fun. I'm super excited for this. This has been a huge, you know, like progress in the making. I've talked about it for the past month or so, trying to do this account. I just finally, you know, pulled the trigger and got this thing to Town Hall 13. But I believe that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I don't really have all 5 of my builders at this time. I do have, I'm going to have, you know, more builders by the next episode, of course. Probably all 4, maybe all 5. But yeah, I'm going to be, like I said, I'm going to be doing the collectors, the gold collectors, or the elixir collectors, the gold mines, the dark elixir drills, stuff like that off camera. And I'm going to start doing walls off camera. But I probably need to, you know, save most of my gold for upgrades. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to our brand new Super Fix That Rush Town Hall 13. I think that's what I'm going to be calling it. Fix That Super Rush Town Hall 13. That's what I'm calling this series. I don't know if anybody's... I know people have done Fix That Rush series on YouTube. But this is a Fix That Super Rush. You know, Town Hall 13. Highest Town Hall at this time. Pretty much everything's level 1. So this is a huge series. I'm super excited. And yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like I said, definitely hit that bell for notifications to know exactly when my videos go live. Hit that subscribe button for daily Clash of Clans content. I'm going to be alternating this with my Let's Play series. Our Let's Play is almost getting ready for Town Hall 6. I'm super excited about that. And definitely come hang out my live streams, guys. I'm going to be doing, you know, some raids on this account. Kind of upgrading, you know, like I said, the elixir collectors, gold mines, walls. I don't know if I'll be upgrading any, like, things super important, like off camera or on stream. But in the event that I do something on stream, you guys definitely want to come hang out to those. Like I said, I'll leave a link in the description for that. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning into this brand new series. I'm super excited. I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all in the next episode.